Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Still sitting in this post-eclipse energy. Today just feels heavier than yesterday did. um, I've been getting through a few things. Number one is if anyone who has experienced pain or who has lived with pain, had trauma to the body, you may notice an uptick of that old pain or pain in the area of wherever that trauma was at this time. And what came through was the pain. The pain is being released from the body. In order for it to be released, it needs to be felt fully. So do your best not to numb against it. Try to keep yourself as comfortable as possible through it, with a lot of love and a lot of self-care. But really just try to tap into it, see what it's got to say to you, if it has anything to say at all, or if it's just, just coming up and out. Um, that it was that eclipse. Um, I'm recording this on, gosh, the 10th of April of 2024. And, so for those of you who don't know, I mean, if you've been sleeping under a rock, we just had an eclipse, a total solar eclipse in Aries on Monday, the 8th of April of 2024. So we're just going to be feeling this for quite a few months. We're going to be feeling it for a few more days, but the impact of this eclipse will be seen and noticed and felt for the next 6 months until the next eclipse cycle, until whatever that brings in to tie it up. So another thing coming through is, because it was a reset, specifically, for twin flames, not necessarily just for twin flames, but strongly for twin flames. It's like, I don't know what those games are. So what I'm being shown is, I think it's a game from a childhood. Can't even think of what it is, but all these balls, and you have to shake it around to get the balls to go into the holes, kind of like a ping pong table thing. But that's not what I'm not being shown a ping pong. It's just the concept. You've got to get the balls in the right holes. Um, I don't know. So things are being shifted. Things are being in our bodies. Our cells are being shifted. Old dense DNA is being released. Um, Old cells are dying off, and the new ones are coming online. I don't even, if you know what the heck that game is, I think it's like this little handheld thing. Gosh, maybe it wasn't even from this lifetime. Who the hell knows? But it's all all these different colored like marbles and balls, and there's all this is it's in this encased thing, and you've got to get all the balls into holes. I don't know what the I don't know. Take that for whatever it is worth for you. Um, but that's what I'm being shown. So for a lot of us, for many of us, that there might be some shaking up going on. We are being shaken awake here, and I know that's part of the messages that's coming through in my readings. Being shaken awake, embarking on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world. For some, you may be traveling. I'm just seeing what messages want to come through, whether this has anything to do with eclipse energy for the collective, or a specific message for someone or someone's out there. So simplifying your life. Yeah, this is a great time to declutter. Eclipses are always a good time to just like spring clean, no matter when they are. Fall clean, spring clean, whatever it is, where you're living. Clearing out things, even aspects of your life where you're just doing too much for others. Because if we I'm going to go back to like what I said about not numbing against this pain. When we try to do too much in our lives, we miss the gemstones that are being offered to us. We miss the moments that we can cherish, you know, just these beautiful moments, just like numbing with pain. If we can't sit with that pain, we miss the lesson of it. Um, we miss the gift of it. Chiron, it was snug up against this new moon eclipse on Monday, and Chiron's our biggest wound, but it's also our biggest gift. What is this wound teaching me? What has it been showing me? Clarity might not be coming in right now. I apologize if you can hear my ostomy. She is piping in always at the most inopportune times, of course, but yeah, gotta just flow with it. So I just kind of lost my track there. Thank you, Rosie. One more card here for the collective. And has to come through. Being in the flow. Yeah, don't fight it. Just flow through it. Make yourself as comfortable as possible. This doesn't have to be a fight. It's not as difficult as it may feel. Go easy on yourself. We are definitely entering into a new timeline, a new paradigm, I'm hearing. And I'm getting a lot of Pluto energy right now. So Pluto entered Aquarius for the next 20 years. And he will dip back into Capricorn in a few months, just around the next eclipse cycle. So I don't know what that's coming through as, but or why it's coming through, but that's Pluto wants to make himself known right now. Let's see what comes through in the tarot. I picked a new deck that I haven't used before. It's the Animal Guides Tarot by Radley Valentine through Hay House. I thought I was hoping maybe it would have some lighthearted messages. At least images, Perhaps some of the animals that will come through have been showing up for you in your life. So I'm being told to just wing it. No specific spread, but see what comes out. Ace of Water. It did come out in the reverse, so we'll see what the message wants to come through. I'm just going to get the cards out first and foremost. And we'll see. Thank you to the animal spirits that want to come through. I'm hearing 8 cards. We've got 3. Oh, that's way too many. 3, 4, 5, 6. If they flip up, I'll take them. If they don't, I won't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more, please. And 1 more. Oh, that one speaks to me because of the image. Where's that one flipped? There it is. Beautiful. I love that. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Earth. Seahorse, that's beautiful. All right, let's see what we have here. We have the Ace of Water, Ace of Cups, 4 of Cups with the tortoise. Both of these animals have been coming through for me, so let's see. We got 2 of Fire, 2 of Wands, Page of Water, Page of Cups, with the Deer. We've got the Hermit, 7 of Wands. I know it's dark. I apologize. 2 of Air with the ducks and dog. I love that. And the Magician, final card with the horse, or unicorn rather. All right. All right. I love this. This says, so that the Four of Cups, Four of Water says here, what I was just saying up here with the simplify your life and being in the flow. Your responsibilities may distract you from noticing all the gifts that you have been blessed with. Be open to investigating opportunities that come your way. If we busy ourselves with too much stuff, so we've got this opportunity here. This is an opportunity to receive the greatest love from the universe. It's always there, but are we tapping into it? Are we distracting ourselves too much with outside noise, outside responsibilities? I love these cards, but I don't love these cards. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. Why, Mary Jo? Because the words distract me from the message that's coming through from the picture. I don't know. I've never had this with any of his decks before, but this one, I'm really picking it up because um, I don't feel like the message from the image and the message from the written word go together for me. So I'm just going to read this as a tarot that I know. You can take what resonates, and I'm going to try to feel into these energies. So, yes, um, where are we missing opportunities in our lives to um, choose a new direction? Perhaps you're being kept, you're keeping yourself too busy, or you're numbing yourself against something, some emotion, some pain, whatever it is, um, so you don't. Um, I'm getting a big self sabotage with this top row here. Interesting with the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, Four of or Two of Wands, and the Page of Cups. There's a lot of emotion here. Maybe that's it. It's just so just a lot of emotion coming up that perhaps you might want to just distract yourself against. It may be something you just don't want to look at, but but it's but your vision, your path forward is trying to be illuminated for you. Um, yeah, this is coming through like yesterday's image or message about, you know, standing firm amongst all the chaos that's around you. Perhaps you've swept a lot out of your life, and all of a sudden it's created some dust devils in your experience. Um, I don't know. That's for someone, but uh, yeah, I'm really just picking up some self sabotage here with these cards. But you're being gifted with a new opportunity to feel and start a new emotional experience here. Let's go down to this bottom row here, the Hermit, you know, self discovery. Maybe there's too much you're discovering and you just need to take a break for some, and that's okay. There's no judgment there. Seven of Wands here, Seven of Fire. Yeah, okay, so this is coming through as, taking time out for yourself to call back your power, call back your energy from whatever situations have been going on or whatever energies have been running under the surface. you know Two of air, it's, procrastination. What don't you want to look again? I'm picking up big time, the procrastination, not wanting to look at something that's so very emotional. It brings up some past emotions, but we're being asked to do that because we're in order to move on to this new adventure, and we have to clear all that out because we can't create anything new for ourselves with the magician here until we have it cleared out, until we look at it. You can feel this magic in the air. We've been feeling it for weeks, for months. For some of us, it's been years building up to this moment. And this just feels like a hiccup in the energy from, this eclipse. It does take 3 days to integrate new energies. Allow yourself, be gentle with yourselves, folks. We are being recalibrated. We're being um, moved around. The pieces on the chessboard are being moved around. Our cells are being You know, like I said, you know, old dead energy is being removed to receive the new. And the advice is to just be in the flow of it all instead of fighting against it, fighting against the river. You can't rush the river. You can't push against it. You need to let it flow. Let's take a look where my cards go. Um, Still clearing a lot of the throat chakra as well. We do have a lot of blue on the deck here. Let's take a look at this Two of Air here. Okay, one more. I love that Seven of Earth. Oh, look at that cow. He's beautiful. He's just like looking at you like, really? One more for this Two of Air. Thank you. Beautiful. So we've got Unity, which is the Hierophant. We've got the Seven of Earth. Look at that cow. Can you see her? Just looking at you going, hello? Hello? What you doing? What you waiting for? It's what you're waiting for is right here. Got a field of corn here. Field of prosperity. It's right here for you. You're about to come into a big win. And there it is, the star. Big win, I'm hearing. Yeah, write that down somewhere. I don't have my notepad. Okay. Yeah. I just feel like, you know, your sacred path is just really about to open up here. And it's just such a simple, beautiful message. I mean, maybe tapping into some new guides, tapping into the higher self, learning, being open to the flow and of prosperity that's coming in. And it says, joy is coming home to roost with this star card, the Oriole. So, yeah, so there's no need to worry. There's no need to procrastinate. And just take the next step forward in front of you. You are the magic. The magic is within you. Um, I feel like just right now, just do your best to flow with the energies. Let's take a look at the Seven of Wands here. Tell me about the Seven of Fire, please. I knew that was coming up. Come on, I really wanted to come out. Ah, okay. For some of you, the Seven of Wands is releasing some toxic relationships. I'm sorry. That's the other thing that was coming through. I don't know if I said it or not prior to coming on camera. What was coming through for me was, because of all the cells being readjusted and the old stuff going out and I suddenly can't speak. Old karma is clearing. So, and that's what's coming on here. Sometimes we come up against some friendships that we realize we can't fight it anymore. They're just not in our best interests here. Find your tribe and, do your best to move away from the old tribe that doesn't serve you anymore. Take a look at this Page of Water, this Deer. New romantic cycle, new emotional cycle that's beautiful, that's kind, it's caring, it's gentle. Eight of Cups, Eight of Water. Hmm. This one's about being trapped. It's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. Trust that Source will lift you to new heights and give you greater confidence if you affirm your freedom. See what I mean? I mean, these cards don't go together for me. The words and the messages from the image. So, um, get another one on that, please. Seven of Air. Getting a big message here about someone or a group of someone's are discovering what people, places, and things and situations don't serve them anymore. Um, and it's not, there's no anger there. It's just a realization that um, because of the upgrade, because of the spiritual connection that that you're receiving right now and sitting and embodying right now, perhaps as part, not perhaps, but obviously as part of the awakening process is, as we awaken and we raise our vibration, we realize that the people, places, and things that we were involved in for a great deal of our lives no longer resonate with the energy that we're resonating at the moment. So this is realizing that, okay, I need to walk away. I need to clean up my life. I need to change my friend cycle or circle, my friend group. um, Perhaps some of you are calling in your tribe, and you're just being asked to be patient while it the energetic frequency is at a match to call it in. I made a comment on somebody posted something on Facebook in a group, and they're like, okay, we're all the like-minded people. I mean, and it came out uh, in a way of frustration. That's how I perceived this person's message. We're all the people, I'm supposed to be on the spiritual path, but we're all the people that I can talk to about it. Where's my tribe? And I just made the comment of, when we vibrate at the frequency of our soul tribe, then we begin to call it in, and they begin to call us in as well. So just you've got to raise your vibration. But in order to do that, you've got to clear out everything. This is what this is. This is clearing out everything that does not serve us anymore. This is a full sweep of maybe it's a new job, clearing out the old job, clearing out the old friend circle, um, clearing out family members, clearing out situations that you always allowed yourself to be in because you were always doing for others. No longer doing that anymore, really doing for yourself and coming into your own here, filling your cup first, before you fill anybody else's, or before you even allow anybody else in, to be honest. It's not mean either. That's self-love, that's self-care. We have opportunities. you know right now maybe you're in hermit mode and you feel like I've got to separate myself, even though there's no separation because we all are one. But I've got to just remove my energy. Let's put it that way. We just got to remove our energy from this situation, that situation, whatever it is. you know it's okay to just lock yourself in your apartment for a few days, or just not engage in conversations and situations that you just, even thinking about them, just drains your energy. So um, I'm really picking that up big time. The cards don't quite speak a lot of that. They're just touching lightly on that message. Um, but that's, yeah, just really clearing out. Oh my gosh, look at those cats. Those freaking cats. I love that. Um, any further messages from this deck, please? Let's talk about this magician. What are we creating? What are we manifesting here? Our wishes, you know, prosperity. Ooh, King of Fire. Confidence, courage, strength, fortitude. For some, this is a fire sign wanting to come in. If you've got a divine counterpart coming in. So the eclipse back there too. Kind of looks like one, right? You're manifesting opportunities to take action in your behalf, on your behalf, for the highest and greatest good of all. You're manifesting success with the actions that you take. Anything else, Spirit? Apparently. Look at that. Knight of Fire, Knight of Wands with the dolphin, and the Dreamer, the Fool card with the shepherd puppy. You are manifesting an opportunity. Yeah, this is about taking action, being passionate about the journey and this, and just taking that leap of faith. It's not going to come right now, but right now we're in the cleanup phase. Yeah, we're in the cleanup phase. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Balance, Temperance, Six of Wands, success. Success comes from the Tower, the life experience, and the healing that comes from that. Yeah, right now we're in the healing phase. We're in the cleanup phase. We're in the whatever phase you want to call it. Calibration, regeneration, think of Mercury retrograde, the words, recalibration, regeneration, reevaluate, the Seven of Earth talks about reevaluating all the seeds and the we've planted and what's growing now. But we're moving into a beautiful new beginning here. That is going to be magical. It's going to be everything that you've dreamed of. And soon enough we will be called into action to take the steps forward. Right now, just take whatever next step is right in front of you. If that's to rest, that's to rest. If it's to wash down the walls of your home, clean out the cupboards, do whatever, do that. If it's to engage in a conversation, then do that. If it's not to engage in a situation, then do that. Whatever is for your highest good in each and every moment. Just flow with it. No need to rush through anything. Let's take a look. Let's get one more message. I didn't expect this to be this long. But you know me, I love to talk. It's funny because I really don't. But I've been put here to be someone who talks. I do enjoy, well, let's just rephrase it. I do enjoy my solitude as well. The times when I'm just internally communicating with Spirit and the Divine. And so, final message is Angels of Atlantis. One message, please, for the highest and greatest good of all. I do have one turned over, but I think I saw that when I was shuffling. So yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Oh, I'll show it. It's not the one I want. Well, I don't know, but it's abundance. I'm going to put it back. I did see it when I was shuffling. But I was talking. Alright, there we go. Apparently this one wants to... Apparently it really wanted to come out. See what I do? See what happens when you second guess? You're funny, guys. I love that. I love my angels. They're just amazing. Let's see. All right, Uriel, where are you, honey? The tree of life brings abundant flow into your life at this very moment. And this is why you have singularly chosen Uriel's Oracle of Abundance. Well, I think she chose us twice, right? The core of all abundance is the source. When you totally believe in the flow of this divine nectar, the bounty of God is responding in like measure. Develop the muscle of your faith by the positive regard of all your amazing achievements. Fill your life with gratitude for the abundance you are receiving and speak or chant, I am infinitely abundant in spirit. I have plenty of wealth and my riches increase every day. I'm going to repeat that affirmation. I am infinitely abundant in spirit. I have plenty of wealth and my riches increase every day. And as I say that, the seven of earth is peeking out at me, that cow. Just look at that face. I don't know. It's just so cute. So gentle for such a very large creature. Yeah. Ooh, what you see, Frigette? Abundance is yours, it's ours, it's mine, it's everyone's. It's coming, it's here actually, it's already here. Just be grateful for what you have already. Right now, just do your best to flow with the energies as we get into alignment. Everything that we came here to experience and have and to be. Yeah. On that note, I'm going to leave it here. Love you so much. Have a beautiful day. Take care of yourselves. Yeah. Bye, Frigette.